Hey everyone, Black Soul Reaper here, and I know it's been a while, but I did want a chance to review the most recent manga chapters for My Hero. So, the last couple weeks, I didn't do reviews for the 277 through 279, or no, 280, from 277 to 280. I just thought that arc was I wasn't really interested. I was more concerned about the fight with Shigaraki and Endeavor and Eraserhead with Deku and Bakugo. So I'm just going to cover the most recent two chapters from the last 2 weeks. And we begin with the fact that we see a flashback of Shigaraki basically saying, heroes hurt their families and just want to help complete strangers. So this is Shigaraki's reasoning for why he doesn't like heroes. He just sees them as hypocrites, and that fuels his anger. But I don't get why that would make him want to become a villain. If anything, that should motivate him just to be an even better hero. But that's just his generalization of what he thinks heroes are. And that's not true, especially for, I want to say, someone like, who has kids that has heroes? That's definitely the case with Endeavor, but I don't think that's fair to put that on all heroes. But anyways, we were brought to an image of Aizawa, and it looks like his quirk is nearing its limit. He says, "Let's find cover and keep the water flowing manual." He says, "Finish him off quick." And at this point, it's frustrating because you think with someone like Endeavor, who beat that high-end Nomu, who had a regenerating quirk and was really powerful as well, and he was able to defeat him, you think he would be able to defeat someone like Shigaraki, who is quirkless. At least that high-end Nomu had quirks that he was using. Shigaraki at this point has no quirks. And, they've beaten up pretty bad, but I'm just surprised they haven't been able to kill him. Not that I was expecting them to kill him, but, I thought they would at least have him more on the ropes than, what we're seeing. And we're seeing some more of Shigaraki going about his distaste for heroes, and basically going to a little bit of Shigaraki's past, how I guess he didn't see the heroes were helping him when he was going through his ordeal, and that's kind of also driven his hate towards heroes. And next we see, after Shigaraki continues to babble, Endeavor just throws a punch, and Shigaraki easily evades it. And Endeavor says, "Thanks for the breather, since you're on death's door and all, prepare to..." And then we just see Shigaraki in the air. He's like, "How is he still moving?" And we see Gran Torino slam him onto the ground. He said, "Todoroki's packing less fire now. Could it be blowback from all those fancy attacks?" So now we see that Endeavor's basically nearing his limit as well. It's not just Shigaraki. And, that's why they should have been able to defeat him by this point. I don't see how you're able to take that many attacks from Endeavor and still be able to move. I guess he's feeling as though, since he can regenerate, whatever damage he does take won't be serious enough to kill him. And then we see Shigaraki able to push Gran Torino off of him, and we see him just thrown into the air. He grabs Gran Torino by the leg, and they're all rushing in, and Deku's screaming, "Gran Torino!" And we see Shigaraki just stab, or at least seemingly stabs through Gran Torino's chest. And I thought this was dumb. I'm gonna be honest. Gran Torino is one of the fastest characters in the show, and to be just killed that easily, you know, I think they should have. In my opinion, it's just bad writing, because even when I was reading the spoilers for this part, I'm just like, what? He just got stabbed, like, just grabbed him and stabbed him like that easily. You know, if you're going in on Shigaraki, you at least need some support, and the fact that they're all double teaming him and he's still able to grab someone, have time to grab someone and kill them, I just thought it didn't make sense. I think they were trying to kill all Gran Torino, and you know, this was just, I guess this was what they thought would be enough, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I thought this was poorly written, and if you're gonna kill off a character like Gran Torino, do it in a better way. Make it more, you know, self-sacrificial, so that at least he dies for a reason. It just seemed like he just stepped on Shigaraki. Shigaraki grabbed his leg and just stabbed him. So yeah, that's my thought on him getting somewhat killed off, because actually it hasn't been confirmed if he's died or not. But then we're shown this flashback of Gran Torino talking to the previous owner of One For All, who was All Might's teacher, and you know, just giving some more flashback with them. And then next we see Deku just in his rage, just leaps in to just take out Shigaraki, and Endeavor's telling Deku to stay back, and it looks like he's able to land like a very destructive blow, but Shigaraki's still able to evade it, and Bakugo and Deku are surprised. Deku states he somehow, and Bakugo says even faster now, which is again like super bad writing, because they're not explaining why he's still able to move. We're just supposed to accept it, and you know, after taking all those hits, he shouldn't be faster now than he was when they started fighting. It just doesn't make any sense, and maybe he's off adrenaline, but that's just my opinion. He shouldn't be faster right now. They should have him on the ropes, but they're making him invincible. And we see this one, it looks like he's trying to head towards Eraserhead, and Raikuyu, who is the dragon-looking quirk user, she's able to grab Shigaraki, and it looks like Shigaraki just pierces through her hand. And Shigaraki states he's running out of steam. And then we see Deku grab Shigaraki from behind, and he states, "I will never forgive you." And Shigaraki, he doesn't care. He says, "And I won't forgive anyone." So he obviously doesn't care what Deku thinks. And he's able to hit an elbow towards Deku's stomach, and Deku coughs up blood, and Deku states he needs to turn the rage he's feeling into anger. And he binds him with his black whip quirk, and Endeavor states that Deku should hold him right there, and he's charging one more good hit with all that he's got. And I know Endeavor already punched Shigaraki with all that he's gotten, and it's still having no effect, which, you know, if the number one hero with this, you know, 100% attack isn't enough to at least incapacitate Shigaraki or seriously wound him to the point where he's not able to move, then you know, it's gonna take an incredibly powerful attack to defeat him. So we see Shigaraki grabbing something in his leg, and the hole that he pierced through the dragon's hand, it looks like he's aiming some type of bullet. I think these were the quirk removing bullets, if I remember correctly, and he's aiming it towards Aizawa, and we just are ended with the chapter with a picture of Eri. So I think that's another hint that it's those quirk removing bullets. And so that's how manga chapter 281 ends. And honestly, minus the whole bad part or bad storytelling of how Gran Torino got killed or potentially killed. I thought that chapter was pretty good. We got a lot of action. We got, you know, to know the fact that Shigaraki, though he is injured, he's still not injured enough to the point where they're actually making a difference in the battle, and he still seems to have the advantage. And we also learned about the fact that Shigaraki has the quirk removing bullets. So that was a solid chapter. Let me know what you guys thought on the chapter below in the comment sections. And if you like anything I have to say, please drop a like. And please subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm going to try to be more consistent with uploading content. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, peace.